I remember meeting Leroy and Rosie all those years ago, and when PACT Act was just a gleam in everybody's eyes, and everybody wanted to try and get it passed. And we finally, after years of just knocking on doors and the grunt work and Rosie and Leroy's leadership and relentlessness, finally coming to fruition to get it passed. And man, that one, when the Senate voted against it that second time around, and we were all just crazy sad, and then Rosie and Leroy come up with the fire watch, just all-nighters on the steps of the Capitol until they would pass it. I remember you were all living on cold Papa John's and the electricity from thunderstorms getting rained on, but it spoke to the character of the organization and to Leroy and to Rosie. And that's really where Burn Pits 360 comes in. I mean, they don't just advocate, they build. And they created the Captain Roy Torres Warrior Support Center, a brick and mortar hub for veterans and families, launched Warrior Hope Network, delivering those real treatments, oxygen concentrators, hyperbaric chambers, stem cells. I'm getting all of those right now. I'm 179. Rosie and Leroy built the Amy Muller Research Program to push science forward. They created the Warrior Mill to give veterans purpose through craft and community. They continue to fight for every veteran through education, outreach, and the military toxic exposure guide. It's what it looks like when an organization not only demands change, but delivers it. But you can't stop here. Too many veterans still waiting. And waiting's costing lives. Need to do more than just expand benefits. We need a fast-track pathway to care modeled after the World Trade Center Health Program, so the veterans with toxic exposure illnesses can access treatment now, not after years of red tape. That's the call to action. That's the next fight. We need every one of you to join it. So as we celebrate tonight, I want to ask you to do more than just applaud. Support Burn Pits 360. Support the PACT Act funding fight for a fast-track care program. Give, donate generously tonight, because every dollar you give helps keep the lights on at the Captain Roy Torres Warrior Support Center, puts an oxygen concentrator in a veteran's home, funds emergency needs grants and critical research, and gives hope where it's desperately needed, and makes sure that the little lights that I have on my travel daily show set pod stay lit. Isn't that really what's most important? But look, folks, these programs are lifelines, because when a veteran is left waiting for care, when pain goes untreated, when hope feels out of reach, despair sets in. We can't get back to health, time, or loved ones already lost, but together with your support, we can make damn sure that no veteran is ever left behind again. Thank you, Burn Pits 360, for leading this charge. Thank you all for standing fire watch. And Leroy and Rosie, you know I love you so much. So I miss you guys, and I hope I'll see you soon. Take care.